Hey, what's happening people, Naughty Morty here, back again with another Battlefield video. I thought today we could take a closer look at the Venice Unleashed platform for Battlefield 3, the current state of it and how it's looking since it was officially released on the 21st of December last year. To preface the video and to kind of give it a little bit of an overview, I personally think Venice Unleashed itself is a fantastic concept. It allows anyone the ability to mod the vanilla Battlefield 3 experience, and it definitely seems like there's a strong base within the community who are interested in pushing the boundaries of what Battlefield 3 is capable of, especially as Battlefield 3 is looked on so fondly by the whole of the Battlefield community. So for anyone who's been living under a rock and hasn't heard about Venice Unleashed at this point, here's a quick breakdown taken from the main website. Venice Unleashed is a modding and improvement framework for Battlefield 3. It offers a variety of features such as the ability to host private dedicated servers, high frequency or tick rate servers, configurable suppression and colour correction, i.e. you can disable the blue tint, and extensive modding capabilities. With it, you can join servers offering custom experiences such as the Battlefield 3 Reality mod, or create your own using the modding tools. To play the game itself, all you'll actually need is a PC copy of Battlefield 3 and the additional DLCs if you play on a server which requires them. So the barrier to entry for Venice Unleashed is so low at this point. It's immediately worth trying it out if you're able to. Straight off the bat, I think the potential developments we can see already when playing Venice Unleashed are exciting to me. Having the option of simply playing without the blue tint and reducing suppression enhances the Battlefield 3 experience to a completely different level, and for those of us who played BF3 during its life cycle, we know that those two features were some of the most disliked in the whole of the Battlefield series. Now, what have I liked most so far from Venice Unleashed? As I just mentioned, the simple quality of life improvements of Battlefield 3 are a massive factor in retaining the VU player base, as it definitely revitalises the whole experience completely just by reducing suppression and removing things like sun glare and blue tint. The overbearing nature of those few issues in the Battlefield 3 experience definitely means that Venice Unleashed has improved the game for the better, and from there, anything is a bonus to me. In terms of the modes, I've had a lot of fun playing the Zombies mode, which some servers have been running, mainly because it's been giving me major infected vibes from games like Halo and earlier COD titles, specifically Modern Warfare 3 where we had an infected mode in a modern military setting as well. I also appreciate the use of fun bots to fill up the servers, rather than what we also often see where server numbers need to be spoofed. The bots themselves definitely play like bots, but it's the thought and implementation of the mod which is something I can understand, and would even be an interesting addition in the more current Battlefield titles, so we can still have servers for the less popular game modes still running. It'd be great to see the likes of Carrier Assault, as I've mentioned on the channel before, having a server which is populated by bots, so at least players can find a game and get involved in the game mode, even without real live players playing it. As Venice Unleashed grows, I'm just excited to see what people come up with on the modding front. We've seen a few different modes and mods and general changes coming out since the platform's been released, but there's still a lot more in the pipeline. The major one is the Battlefield 3 BR, which is reportedly in the works at the moment. There's no official release date on this as they've only shown some early images and a couple of quick videos, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see what comes of this and how effective a potential battle royale might be on the Battlefield 3 Frostbite engine. I mean, I'd definitely take this regardless of if we get a free-to-play BR with the next Battlefield game from DICE, and it will definitely provide a boost to VU platform's player numbers on its release as well. To wrap up the video though, as much as I love Venice Unleashed and what the team are trying to do with it, I think the player base has dwindled over the recent weeks and months. I've tried to play at prime time here in the UK and have still struggled to find a full server on multiple evenings at this point. I'm not going to cast total judgment across VU for this though. I feel it's a bit unfair because I can't play at different time zones prime time slots, so I might have a better luck if I was playing say in North America or elsewhere in the world. All in all though, Venice Unleashed has definitely breathed life back into Battlefield 3 again for me, and I'm excited about the prospect of what's to come from the modding community. I only hope that as the Battlefield 2021 juggernaut lumbers closer and closer, Venice Unleashed doesn't get completely overshadowed by it in the coming months. Do let me know down in the comments below if you are playing Venice Unleashed regularly, and also if you'd like me to do more Venice Unleashed centered content on the channel. It's something that I find really interesting to cover and I really enjoy playing on the platform. As always, I appreciate your time and for checking out the video, and I look forward to catching you all in the next one.